everybody, it's Charlotte here from Egglian Creations. I just kind of wanted to show you a little bit about my workspace and my workflow and kind of where I work and some cool things that I've created for myself that I'm really proud about. Alrighty, so this is my crafting room. Come in. Alrighty. Give you guys a brief little look-sees. Alrighty, so I'll start from this side. I have my cute little cork board and it has all my pins I've made so far. In addition to, I have some really awesome ones here from Gray, which has this stuff on. That's going to be those stickers. And then I've got, you know, my Sanrio Tamagotchi chilling because, you know, I forgot to feed it and now it's been days. And then I have my lovely area over here. So I have all my keychains up at the top. I just like to look at them all, and it's easier for me to pack everybody's orders. Clearly this is the best setup, as you can tell. And obviously I like Halloween a little bit. Yes, Lucy? Say hi. She's saying this is her bedroom. Don't tell her that this is actually my craft room. Yes, hi. Alrighty, so I have, in this square, I just have my UV resin set up, and yes, it is just like actually for nails, but I find that it's the best because I can just leave it in there for a while and have it fully cure. And then I have all my miscellaneous papers and ink and packing stuff, and ignore that, that's nothing. And then in here I have obviously the best system. I have all my guides that need backing but are fully finished. Here I have all my hair clips that are all ready to go. And then here I have my necklaces and earrings that are all ready to ship. And then I have up here, I have some polish that really doesn't work for resin, but I was told that that's what somebody used, so I tried it, and yeah, don't recommend that. And then I have some of my stuff that I use personally to wear, and I've got some of Graveyard Raves stuff in there because they're awesome. And then I have my other little cubby here, which has all my other miscellaneous craft stuff. And then I have my pins chilling in there. And since this is Lucy's kind of area, we have her food and water. And then we do also have her litter box in here, so ignore that. And then this is going to be my supplies. So I have hair clips, I swear I was going to do Decor, but really haven't gotten the chance to do it. Case. Nothing really in there. I have all my jewelry stuff, so it has, you know, all the miscellaneous O-rings and things, in addition to all the tools. And then I have my mold making supply stuff, things to mold. I also have, this is going to be like my shaker maker thing, so I've got the oil and some things to put in it. This started out basically as my Sophie and Toffee area, and then it kind of turned into like a open bezel and miscellaneous things, and I really don't touch this, and I should. And this is like my packing area, so I've got my business cards, I've got stickers, I have extra glitter in here. And then in here is kind of like, you know, like random things. I've got piping bags and glue sticks and everything else. I have my chain, all my different types. This would be where I would put boxes, but I don't have any right now. And then my shipping label. label things. And then over here I have my beads. I really don't touch any of this stuff, those guys, for my shop. It's really just going to be this bag and the stuff that's under here. That stuff's for like making candy and stuff, which I haven't touched in forever, but I will. Maybe. I don't know. And then we have over here my computer, which is really not my computer. It's my fiance's computer, hence Keyblade. I'm not a big Kingdom Hearts fan, but he sure is. I'm just really not good at video games in general, so I watch. And then I don't really do much over here other than attempt to edit videos, but if anyone has any advice, let me know, because I'm terrible and I need to get better. So that area. And then over here is going to be my actual resin area. So over here is kind of like my makeup and miscellaneous accessories, like, you know, random. All my hair clips, all of them. Yeah, so you don't really need to see all that. But over here is where I have my actual resin making area. So I am lucky. I have a huge amount of table space for it all. And so my biggest recommendation for somebody starting resin is to get one of these mats, even if you're working on like hardwood floor or something, because the resin doesn't stick to it. So you can always just pop it off, and then you're not harming the ground where you are working. Same with if you are starting, use some shelf liner and the resin doesn't stick to it, and then when you're done you just roll it off and apply new ones. Also, clear packing tape. Resin doesn't stick to that either. Woohoo! So that's what I have attached all of this with. I have in my cute little area here, these are going to be all my dyes and tints, both for UV resin. That's what these little ones are, but the bigger ones are going to be for just epoxy, because it's dye. It doesn't cure with UV. And then I have miscellaneous things to put in it. I have all my extras from when I, have extra resin. I put it in little hearts and stars and generally put it on my stuff, but there's always extra. I have, these are going to be like the bigger pieces, like the bows, and hearts and little pentagrams, or I guess pentacles. And then I have extra glitter here. I don't really touch that. I should really just sell that. I have all my like white pigment, but it's all colored, so like when it glows, this one is like red. You can't really see it, but anyhow, they're all different. And then other glitters. And then up here I have paints, and this is gonna be like the little stars and little add-ons that are super cute that you'll see me putting in. And then I have all my alcohol inks here, and then my light, which is amazing. Ta-da! And I'll turn it back off. And I generally always have this area full of resin stuff because I do big pours now. So I have my mixing cups over here that go up to 2 ounce. And then over here, I have these ones over here, which go huge, and they're up to 10 ounces. And that's mostly for the coasters, because each one of these coasters takes about 2 ounces of resin. So a lot. And then right now I'm working on putting these stickers in the coasters and then doing top coats of these. This is going to be what I use to film, which I need to get a better one because it's all obviously wobbly. And then those are going to be what I used as backdrops for a lot of my demolding videos, because it makes it look, more cohesive. And then this is kind of my like working on area. So all of these are shakers that I need to put stuff in. These are all ones that I need to attach jewelry stuff to. Like this, I just need to put the oil in it. And that's all stuff that's going out to people that I need to sell, or just, you know, I haven't figured out what to do. And that's where Lucy sits generally if I'm doing any sort of resin. She's just always chilling right there. Oh, happy Halloween. Okay, and then under here, which I think is a cool area, I have my bulk resin, I have my contact paper for mold stuff, and then extra rolls of the shelf liner. So I can just toss this and put some of that on there. I have hand wipes over here, which are actually the antibacterial wipes, and cleaning wipes because they have a higher percentage of alcohol, which helps wipe down some areas if you do any overspill or that sort of thing. And then this is just stuff I need to really sell, honestly. My handy dandy trash can. And then under here I have cool little guys from IKEA. These ones are all different molds that I have. Lots of molds. Come on. So yes, this is from IKEA, so obviously not the best quality, but it works. And then I have my gloves, extra supplies, extra gloves, miscellaneous things for beach stuff. I also, what fell back there is my mask, which always wear a mask if you're mixing any resin. And then I have my heat gun and miscellaneous clear sheets for me to print on. And then up here I have all of my stickers. Yes, I have way too many. And then I have my mixing stuff. And then extra supplies, UV light. And then I have tape, pens, miscellaneous brushes, scissors, alcohol, and oil stuff. So, and that's a mini Dremel thing, which I really only use for shakers and for any sort of jewelry stuff that I need to screw an eye hook into, because I have the perfect attachment for that, just to do that, but it's not strong enough to sand with. So yeah, I have a huge counter area, which is pretty cool. And this is where I explode generally on the ground. And that's it. Alrighty, I hope you all enjoyed this. It's just kind of one of those things I'm trying to share everything I do with you guys so that you can possibly maybe get some ideas and figure out what to do. If you need help storage wise, I have a lot of ideas. I don't have a lot of money to buy the storage areas, but yeah, let me know what you thought of this down below, and I'll definitely be showing my face a little bit more. I want to try to get into more of a vlog sort of style and kind of talk with you guys about like step-by-steps, but also kind of the struggles that I face when I'm doing certain projects, and maybe ways for you to, if you wanted to do it, how to kind of avoid those sort of situations. And yeah, so let me know.